book I sold on Amazon. Daylight savings, huh? Who actually likes it getting dark at 5 o'clock? Wouldn't we want to do it the other way around? Get dark at 7, 8. Thanks a lot. Dude. I like to get them scanned if I can. It doesn't really matter. The post office does a pretty good job these days. Once upon a time, they didn't give you automatic tracking numbers, and it was a real pain. It would appear that eBay and Amazon have helped the post office take care of that issue. There for a while, 6-7 years ago, buyers could just say they never got their package, you know. They can't do that anymore. Gotta run by the pet store, get some fish for the turtle. Have you ever seen a Walmart gas station before? This is what it looks like. I'm only getting 90 gallons on 1.4 gallons, 90 miles on 1.4 gallons. I used to get like 105 to 107. Anybody out there knows why? Let me know down in the comments what it could be. So fuel bottle is working good. I'll put the link for that down in the description if you want to check them out. I'm not having any problems with pressure not being ventilated or anything. I didn't quite make it to the pet store. My battery died. There's the fish. There's the turtle. One thing I didn't account for when I made this lid, it's not done yet, but the cats like to get up here and lay on these lights because they're warm, especially in the winter. I got these fish sitting here because the trip home was exceptionally cold today. The weather we got going right now in the start of November is normal weather for January. We got a little cold spell going, so I figured I'd warm those guys up a little bit before I throw them into 80-degree water. So I'm starting to get some mold. Oh, that's really getting bad. I need to put some kind of ventilation in there. It's no good. That's a lot worse than last time I looked. Shoot. That's because of the filter, I think. That's why it's on that side. Condensation gets built up in here. I was gonna sand that off and then drill a bunch of holes in there. I drilled one hole. Shoot. Try to figure something out there. I might just have to go with a strong steel mesh type deal. I figured tonight I'd go check the auction house and maybe some Goodwill action. Salvation Army if the gate's open. Auction house action. Looks like somebody scored some big furniture up front. Hey, neon sign once upon a time. Gotta be careful on these dumpsters when it starts getting cold like this. They can get real slick and dangerous. That's a real bag of garbage. Get away from that. I don't know what kind of neon sign that was. definitely trash. Look at her. That's not a bad little deal. Plastic trophy. Hey, I got deer whistles, I think. Game warning system. You put those on your bumper of your car or truck for dogs and deer to hear. Supposedly they can hear that whistle really good. It's kind of interesting. Brand new in the pack. That's an interesting deal. What's it? Looks like it belongs on a microwave or something. Duluth Trading Company. It's a nice little hat, really. Throw that through the washer, see what happens. It's really hard to stand up in here. Sheesh. Kind of wire kit. Plugs. A piece of concrete. I think it's got a bunch of fossils on it. Look at that. Ouch. That's an interesting deal. Not quite sure what I'm looking at there. I think someone did that intentionally. Poured a slab of concrete on top of seashells and stuff in some way. It's kind of neat. I might have to keep that for myself. I have a pretty good bird feeder going outside my work area window. Another piece of garbage I don't need that I'll collect, I guess. Something I'll end up getting rid of 4 or 5 months, I suppose. Little bag of rubber bands. Oh, that's what the problem is. There's a bed mattress in there. That's why I'm having a hard time standing up. It's a bed mattress at an angle. I doubt that's worth much. I'll have a look at that on Amazon. Another one, fibromyalgia. They're marked $20 a pop, but There's some mass-produced on Amazon. They're not probably worth a whole lot to sell on Amazon, but you never know. Safety goggles. Oh, there's multiple mattresses in here. I'm not gonna be able to do a whole lot more. Another one of those concrete deals. Oh, it's huge. My goodness. That thing goes all the way down there. Might be 5 feet long, 4 feet long. I wonder if someone made that or they bought it somewhere. That's kind of a cool idea, you know what? All kinds of little seashells. If I was doing it, I would put in like some big chunky leaves, some sort of little thick leaves or something, you know. Put some other stuff in there. That's kind of it. Kind of Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper. Could have been better, I suppose. Wow. I was saying it was cold out here. It's only about 30 degrees. But that's really cold for where I live this time of year, anyway. Just heard the weatherman talking about it. It's supposed to actually have a snowstorm here in a couple days, I guess. It never fails. Like in my last video, I was talking about I don't need to keep that, really. It's nice though. Hopefully someone will get it or something. But my last video, I was talking about seeing people driving across town when they're unprepared and they're not used to driving a vehicle in the cold weather. I went up to Walmart a little while ago and I didn't have my camera, but there was two people riding a scooter and they both had both wearing hoodies, and they had their hoodies cinched down as tight as they could on their face, and just if you're not prepared for it, it's miserable. But I'm gonna make a video. I should have done it in this video, but I have a lot of time. Put it into my next video, hopefully. I have a couple little hints for those situations. I mean, most people watching aren't gonna really care, but that's the kind of information that you can keep for the rest of your life, you know. It's just a matter of time before you're in a situation probably where, well, maybe, I don't know, where you're gonna be outdoors and you're not prepared for it. So hopefully it'll come in handy. Of course, a full face helmet is one piece of equipment that you just have to have when it gets real cold. When it gets down to 30 degrees down in that area, you definitely want a full face helmet. And a bucket of ranch sauce. Head to the Salvation Army now. Looks like we have a whole bunch of nothing. Looks like a lot of food in there. That's the most food I've seen in there. Bunch of things of pineapple spears and cauliflowers. Some little bread items. Bummer. Waffle House. Waffle House waffles. That's interesting. That wouldn't be something I would think would be there. Huh. I have an external microphone on the way from Amazon for my GoPro. I listened to it on my Chromebook, my videos with this new GoPro 7, and the audio sounds fine, but I listened to a video last night of mine on my smart TV, and the sound was real muffled. So I apologize if people are out there and my videos sound muffled. I know I've seen some of those comments when I switched over to this GoPro 7. And hopefully that'll cure that problem. I cleaned all that garbage out finally. There used to be a bunch of furniture and stuff back there. Hey, they got new dumpsters. They had cut the lids in half on these, and this is a totally different style of dumpster here. Oh, what are we dealing with? These kind of dumpsters aren't exactly friendly to your hip bones and belly. Boy. I'm definitely the first person on this tonight. My goodness, it's an avalanche. It's all broken stuff too. There's that one Keanu Reeves movie, The Lake House. Let's see if there's anything in there. Hey, it's in there. And it's a homemade copy though. Hey, that's a bootleg actually. Or something along those lines. It's a fake paperwork too. I have the feeling it's going to be a short night tonight. I'm going to go home and make a pizza. Got a little pizza recipe I want to show you. There's not much I'm going to be able to do in this one. It's a little plastic spider rings. Seashells, I will keep those. Those are a nice shape. Those actually have a retail store sticker on them. $5. Those will come in handy. Those in my aquarium or terrarium if I ever get that built. These little 5x7 picture frames. Broken. Sealed up though. Hey, those are cool. I think they used to sit on top of something. That's a library. I don't know which library that belongs to. Springdale Public Library. That's the library I always donate those books to. So I'll just, it says withdrawn. I don't know what that means. I'll put that back in their drop slot. I don't know if they donated it or not. I don't think they did. That's a little kid's textbook. It's probably not worth anything, but I'm gonna run that through Amazon just in case. Might be able to sell that to a pawn store, pawn shop. It's kind of nice. I might be able to do something with that. Looks like I need to put a couple pieces of corn on the cob in there or something, we think. That's enough for that one. Hopefully that library deal isn't something that they donated to the Goodwill. I'm gonna go stick it back in the slot. You're gonna be like, what is going on? I like brass. Brass is good. Trivia sense cars. The answer to question burnout. Color coded for use with the Trivial Pursuit Master Game Board. Oh, you know what? I think those are like a bonus expansion pack for Trivial Pursuit. So when you get tired of playing, there's Trivial Pursuit right there. So when you get, like if you played this game a lot, you would start seeing the same questions over and over. These cards will sell on the shop like Etsy, a website like Etsy. These cards and the board and the game pieces. I've sold those on Etsy before. I'm not a big Etsy seller. I got into Etsy when I was suspended from eBay. But as soon as eBay let me back in, I just kind of stopped messing with Etsy. But that's an interesting deal there. 6,000 new trivia questions, 1,000 cards. Oh, Trivial Pursuit expansion pack. Can't say I've seen that before. Bingo action. Put that back together in case someone else comes along and wants to have it. Alright. stainless steel. A knife about to poke me. Yeah, that's something like little needles in there. Huh. Let's go to the scrapyard. The knife just wants to get me, doesn't it? There. All the mugs you could ever want. Yeah, that one might be worth some money. 19 something, 88, 98 something. Those are Coca-Colas. All kinds of nice little knickknacks in here. Nothing I can really mess with. Try not to bust stuff up because I'm sure someone's gonna come along here pretty quick. Multiple people will come check this out tonight. So this pizza deal I'm about to show you, it's not a handmade pizza deal like I was showing you before. What I do is I went to Walmart. I got one of those frozen cheese pizzas for $2.50. That's a nice piece of stainless. And I'm gonna use that for the base, and I'm gonna do it up with some toppings and stuff. I'll show it to you. It's pretty good. I think that's brass. That's a nice chunk of brass. Somebody was making puzzles. Eiffel Tower. Once again, just jam-packed with usable stuff. That's little porcelain doll parts. $2.97 on that. But just nothing of real resellable value, you know. Nice scrap metal bits, piece of aluminum, more porcelain dolls. If I find some more of those, I might keep them. Anyways, I'll just put them out here in case someone wants to come along and get them. That's gonna do it. Let's go home and get some pizza. Hopefully this is brass. This will make it worthwhile. That's not brass. None of it's brass. Shoot. Alrighty. What's that? That might be Pyrex. That is Pyrex. Look at that. I didn't even see that. Nice little Pyrex bowl. I have that. I like that kind of stuff. I think these are little coasters. Drink coasters. I didn't mention that earlier. Some nice stuff in there. It's kind of neat. A lot of this would be really nice garage sale fodder. You could basically clean out this dumpster and probably make $100 or $200 at a garage sale. You know, 25, 50 cents, $1 a pop on some of this stuff. All right, pizza time. Little Tony's frozen pizza action, $2.50 at Walmart. How about the sound of that fridge? I love listening to that while I'm trying to make a video. So annoying. I'm eyeballing a new fridge for Black Friday. Hi, Chris! Watch out, Chris. People are gonna say that's gross, Chris. Stay away, Chris! Stay away, Chris! Go away, Chris. My handmade pizza from scratch is gonna be better, of course, but you can do a lot to these things. I'm gonna do a little Roma tomato topping. A lot of people out there probably have never had that or thought about it, but these little things get real delicious when you slice them up and put them on there. They start breaking down a little bit and it gets really nice flavor. Slice them up about like so. And this is actually very good. It's surprising how good of topping these are. It's not very popular. The way this tastes after it cooks, you would think it would be more popular. Notice I'm just putting those on half of the pizza. I have something in mind for the other half. It's gonna be a surprise. The thing about pizza, and this is kind of the point of why I'm making this, is that you can do whatever you want with it, and a lot of people don't really think of it like that. So I got a little pepper jack here. Just going to break it up kind of like this and throw it on there. Of course I'm working one-handed, but you get the idea. What do you think, Reese? Gonna take a slice of cheddar, same thing. I don't have any mozzarella. Of course, it came with mozzarella, so no big deal. What do you think, Reese? Right here, right down here, Reese. There it is. Get you some, Reese. I think because of her deal with her missing eye, she really likes sitting up here, the nice warm air. I think it feels good on her face, so I just gave her the run of the place. Whenever I have something cooking up here on the stove, especially like a pot of soup or something that's giving off a lot of humidity, she'll come and just sit right here, so I don't tell her not to. Take a slice of Swiss, same deal. Hey, knock it off. You want some of that? Huh? Swiss for Grease? What do you think, Grease? Some good stuff? I don't want to cover those tomatoes up, actually, with too much cheese. I want to get them good and hot so they break down. It seems like they get flavorful. I don't know if they get more flavorful when they break down in the heat or what the deal is, but I want them to get good and hot. There, that's about right. No, Grace, that's too close. You like Swiss? You like the Swiss? The Swiss is delicious. There you go, Grace. Remember the word versatile, and people don't often think of pizza as just doing basically whatever you want. So here's an egg. This is gonna be interesting one-handed. There it is. What do you think about that? I've got my oven preheated, so that should be an important thing. Cooking that egg, you don't want to put that in a cold oven. It might not cook all the way. Is it going to be good? I don't know. I'm going to find out. What do you think? Careful with that, dude. You're not supposed to put these on a pan, so I got to be careful with that egg. I forgot to mention, I built like a little dam with those cheese pieces. That's what's keeping that egg in one spot. There it is. I put the broiler on to cook that egg for the last like minute. Kind of turn the edge black. That's all right though. Let's see how we did. It's gonna be super hot, but let's see. Egg cooked good. What do you think about that? Let's see if it's too hot. It's too hot to eat. Sheesh. Whew. Hey, wow. You know what? That egg was actually delicious. My goodness. It's too hot. I should let it cool down a little bit, but hey, that was really good. Hot. I apologize for that loud refrigerator. Let's try a tomato. See how the tomato do. It's too hot. Hey, you know what? Those tomatoes are just absolutely delicious. You gotta try the tomatoes. Roma tomatoes, slice them up like that. Oh, it's just a wonderful topping. Woo-wee. Oh, hey, that's really good. That cheese really sets it off too. What do you think, Grizz? Let's see what Grizz thinks. Here you go, baby. What do you think about that? What do you think, Grizz? Good stuff? Yeah. No? I know you like it. Act like you don't like it. Well, hope you enjoyed riding along with me. Hope you enjoyed this little pizza session. And as always, thanks for watching.